Good morning, Proniacs. Welcome to Wednesday. I'm working from home right now, so it doesn't seem like a Wednesday. Yesterday was a brutally productive day, but as Tuesdays usually are, I've always dubbed Tuesday as the most productive day of the week. Monday's more of a catch-up day. Tuesday's a crush it and be more productive. Wednesday's a buffer day where you learn and grow and take care of administration, things that you need to in order to prepare yourself to get through a Thursday and Friday of making sure everybody's taken care of and focusing on growth and committing to your team and all the activities that have come your way and ideas, acting on your ideas that have come throughout the week. That's not what I came here to talk to you about today. I wanted to talk to you about plans and planning. Plans in itself are ultimately useless when it comes down to putting it into action when you're in the middle of the game and when things happen to change. But where they become useful is the action of planning. The action of planning is priceless. The plan in itself will be modified and changed, and there'll be a separate one, and then you'll have to come up with different situations. But the planning in itself, the thought that's put into the plan that you put down, is most important and most valuable. Remember that today, that the planning portion of your life is the most crucial element in living out those actions. And right now, in putting together a new house and such, we are working through to put the plan together, but now we are acting upon it, and in doing that, we have to have faith, we have to have belief. It's a stretch for us and it's uncomfortable. So we have to be not only have that faith and belief that it's going to work out and see the end in mind and visualize that homecoming party or that home warming party, but also we have to take massive action in knowing that it's going to work out. And that's hard to do, like having no doubt in your mind and not second guessing yourself, like, is this going to be possible? Just believing that it is going to be true and that it's going to happen. Trusting in your planning is what makes things work in your life. And I hear over and over that people give up when they're 1 yard, 10 yards short of their goal, of the goal line. And that's not going to be me. We've committed 100%. We've committed our thoughts, our beliefs, our faith that this is going to happen. And we've supported that with a great cast of people that are professionals, that have been through this, that have done the work, that have done through things like this, so that we have good advisors in moving through us. And obviously, we feel like this is something that has been put in our hearts for a long time. And this specific lot across from the amenities, and we're working through some of the things that maybe we don't feel is the best for us, but we never know, like in the details of what's put before us. We just know that this is the plan, this is what we have to strive for, and we have to have faith and belief that it's all going to work out. And that's the way that it is. So there's going to be lessons, there's going to be obstacles along the way that we're going to have to work through, but that's a part of the fun journey of putting this planning system together and then trying to work out the plan. And as I said, the planning is the part that's most critical. The plan in itself can be deemed useless at any point. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I'm feeling great today, if you didn't notice. Back to the sun and the river and the clear air, and I worked out this morning for an hour and 36 minutes on the bike, pretty hard and sometimes, and we are going to work through it today. I've got Jack Canfield coaching at 10 o'clock, and I'm just really enjoying that because I jump into my business networking group where I give a motivational minute, so to speak, and talk about what we should, what we could, what would be important in our lives to grow and succeed. So just a little bit of update, and haven't gone to the gym, haven't been able to go out to we haven't done any grocery stores or anything like that. So still laying low, still kind of getting over the whole COVID situation, but appreciate going through it now so we know the experience, right? We didn't really plan for this to happen, but the planning and what was coming has been very critical to our making it through this. And part of that planning was going through the process of the lockdown, staying at home, not going anywhere, knowing where we could reach out for support. So thank you for joining me today. We'll talk to you soon.